Welcome back to Good Day. We're on the road in downtown Toledo at the Imagination Station. So this is the day we've been telling you about for more than a year, total eclipse of the sun day.
It's here, so like 3:12 here in Toledo is when we'll be in totality, and we've got all those times scrolling for you at the bottom of the screen, depending on where you are. The time is off by just a little bit. While Toledo is on the edge of the path of the eclipse, one Ohio county just south of Findlay is on that center line of the shadows path, and Michael Sandlin is right in the middle of all the action in Kenton, Ohio. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm right here at the Hardin County Fairgrounds, right in the heart of Kenton. And like you said, we're really right in the middle of the path of totality. We're going to be able to see 3 minutes and 45 seconds of that total eclipse. And normally, Kenton is a little quiet community with about 8,000 people here. But because we get to have that amazing once-in-a-lifetime show, we're bringing people from all over. Now, that means that all the hotels are booked. Everyone I've called said they're fully booked. And it's bringing in tons of people. There's campers here on the campground who are looking forward to the day, and no one is more excited to have all these out-of-town visitors than the mayor. I'm here with Lynn Webb. She's the mayor of Kenton. And good morning, Lynn.
Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you. So tell me, you've talked to some of these out-of-towners. Well, what kind of reaction have you been getting, and why did they choose Kenton?
It's a great this is America, and I just keep talking to people, and they're just fascinated, and I bring in their astronomy clubs here and people out just seeing our community. But I do ask that question, why Kenton? And it just makes my heart feel good, because they said, you know, every time they would call and ask questions, we were kind and we were helpful, and it was just something, that's really who we are. And you know, God has blessed us with a great day today, and the sun's out, and I know He's going to keep the clouds at bay. It's great feeling the excitement in the air today.
Excitement, but excitement that comes with planning. You were telling me that you guys have been thinking about this day since 2020. This has been on your mind for a while. What kind of effort have you guys put in to make sure this goes as smoothly as possible? Well,
the main thing is security and safety for all of our visitors and our residents and community members here. That's been our focus 100%, and we feel good about how prepared we are. You know, things can happen, but we feel that we're ready to take on anything if something would happen. We are just, you know, excited that people are coming here to enjoy our little community.
Absolutely. And so, do you think your population has doubled? Do you think it might have tripled? Do you have any idea at all of how many people are in Kenton right now?
I don't. I've been out looking at some places where I know people have set up and tried to welcome some people, and you know, there's more and more keep coming. I think as the weather pattern showed, we're seeing more people come in right now. So you're seeing people maybe an hour or two away are starting to arrive, so you see a lot more people. It took me a little while to get in the gate, so.
Absolutely. So you were just telling me, actually, that the last time you guys had this level of excitement, it was really back in the 90s during the coonhound trials.
Oh, yeah. The National Coon Dog Trials. It was epic around here ever since we were little, but you know, it definitely put Hardin County on the map. It was tens of thousands of people from all over. Matter of fact, people would come internationally, and it was privately owned, and it ended, and I think they have it up in Allen County right now at the fairgrounds. But it was something that brought a lot of people to our community. We miss it.
But this is the first time since then that you guys have really had this many visitors, right?
Correct.
So what kind of reaction have you been getting from locals in the area who are just seeing all these people kind of come into town for the first time in 30 years?
I think there's excitement, and you know, I was at a restaurant last night, and it's just neat for our community members, you know, to reach out and meet new people and ask questions where they're from. It's who we are as, like I said, this is America, and people are just good people, and it's fun to watch the interaction.
All right, Mayor, thank you so much for your time. Lots of excitement here in this little city, guys. I'm very excited to get a very special view of the eclipse later today. I'm going to throw it back in studio, guys.
What did he say, over 3 minutes? It was like almost 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
that's
wow.
great. You know what? Because you and I, we were talking, and you were saying, oh, it's just about 2 minutes here in Toledo. But I tell you this, when you put your cell phone down and you're not scrolling on one of your social media accounts, that 2 minutes is going to feel like a long time.
When's the last time any of us have done that?
Exactly. So my suggestion, just take it in.
Take it in.
There'll be beautiful photos everywhere. Just take it all in.
Enjoy it.
It'll be a good time. Well, small towns like those in Hardin County and all over Northwest Ohio, which are in the path of totality, they have extra visitors today.
Yeah, as Michael just mentioned, Christy Gerlett is in Forest, which straddles the Hardin-Wyandotte County line.
Forest, Ohio is a small village in Hardin County with a population of just 1,300. It was founded in the 1850s, and even though the roads have gone from dirt to pavement, there's only one stoplight in the town, which is near the railroad tracks.
Yes, this was quite the bustling town back 50 years ago. There was supermarkets and 2 hardware stores, but as the years went by, downtown just started to dwindle.
Now, Forest is about to get a lot of visitors.
NASA contacted the village and said, guess what? You're it.
Forest is in direct path of the total solar eclipse on Monday, April 8th. In fact, its view of totality will be double that of Toledo's at 3 minutes and 56 seconds, making Forest, Ohio, among one of the longest viewing locations of totality in the country.
It's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing you get to experience, and it's right here in our backyard.
No one knows exactly how many people will show up to see the solar eclipse, but it could be in the thousands.
There's a little bit of nervousness because we do have so many people that are possibly going to show up, but it's also a feeling of excitement because Forest is just a little village.
The village has designated a local park, a soccer field, and this square for viewing.
We're getting dumpsters for trash. We're getting cardboard trash boxes and things like that, porta potties.
I am worried about where people are going to park. As long as my driveway is not blocked, we should be good. Please don't pull on my lawn.
The totality of the solar eclipse in Forest starts at 3:10 p.m., with its peak at 3:12.
If we get 10,000, we got problems. If we get 100, you're welcome aboard.
Reporting from Hardin County, Christy Gerlett, WTOL 11.
Amanda, don't block that guy's driveway.
Won't do it. Don't worry.